What's going on, Umers, and welcome back to week 5 of the. What happened there? I don't care. Welcome back to week 5 of the PUL Season 2, week 5 battle against Greninja plays in the Seattle Slowpokes. Greninja plays a really great guy. Really nice, really good battler too. So I gotta go prepared for this matchup, and I think I am. So let's take a look at his team. He got the Solgaleo, not as good as Duskmane. Does get some things where it's better than Duskmane, like Flare Blitz, but not really that much. Next up, he's gotten the Ash Greninja. Ash Greninja, obviously a big threat, but it's not really as good before it gets a kill, because if it does not get a kill, it's a regular Greninja without Protean or Torrent, so it's not really that good. But it's still, if it gets a kill, you're in a world of problem. Next up, Florges. Man, Florges has that Spadef. You don't want to know. Florges and Spadef. That's just it's ridiculous. But yeah, Florence, yeah, it's really specially bulky. Little frail on the physical side, so I think we can break through. Crobat, obviously, I think this is a really cool one. You'll know about the nasty bat. That's the best set. I mean, you need to know. Nasty bat is the best Crobat set. Else it can like run like Brave Bird, U-turn, some utility. Pretty good one. Chandelure also hits hard as fuck, but not really that fast, so it's not that big of a deal. Next up, Seismitoad, really bulky, only weak to grass, water absorb, so that's kind of a problem, but I think we should be able to handle that one. And the Raichu, obviously, Raichu um, being a mon which the VGC 2017 championship was won with, so it's pretty great utility, but its stats kind of let it down. Next up, Mega Salamence. Mega Salamence is the biggest monster you will ever see. It hits hard as fuck. It really doesn't have a switch in, so I'm really careful for that one. Next up, Hoopa and Bounce. You all know Hoopa and Bounce switch in is already a good joke, but if you say, hey, okay, so I'm gonna make a really good joke here. I have a banded Hoopa and Bounce switch in. Get it? Because it doesn't exist. This one, it's fucking retarded actually how strong it is. It's not that fast. It has really great speed F though, but and but its defense just lets it down, which is pretty decent. Next up, the Bazoo! Bazoo! You'll know this boy, he's flexing on us. He's about to kick some ass with his Scarf or Bulky with Bulk Up, Substitute, Drain Punch. Next up, his Defogger, or I think Primary Defogger, called Decidueye, a nice grass type, not something too weird. And last but most certainly not least, this your boy Zangoose. If Zangoose gets up an SD, man, it's GG, not SD, it's just GG. If you don't have anything faster, because it really hits hard with Facade even, although it's not that big. So I don't think it will come, but it has possibilities. So let's begin. I did get kind two nicknames here because I'm an idiot and I don't nickname all my mons. Okay, first of all, cute as fuck Marshadow. You know we needed to bring this boy. Marshadow, just some standard set, just speed craft for a +1 Mega Salamence. So we can outspeed it. So we can do one of two things. We no, we can just Spectral Thief, steal a boost, and hit it really hard, or sneak if it's +2. Poison Jab also for the Florges and close combat, just for general hitting hard as fuck. Um, Next up we got tank specs. The talk specs you'll know. Max Spadef to tank hits from Ash Greninja. Yeah, that's kind of what it does. It also is a good switch into Buzzwole and Earth Power from Seismitoad, because I think if he brings it, it will be special. Um, Moonblast from Flores was like um, nothing. Also good switch into Chandelure. Not so good to Solgaleo and pretty decent to Crobat. Next up we got Porygon 2. Eviolite, max defense, little bit of special attack. This is really just a set that uh, I wanted to make every mon on my team, how do you call it, Salamence proof. So Salamence can set up. So here I got Haze and Icy Wind for the Salamence. On this mon I got Tri-Tech Recover, so I can Thunder Wave it or Ice Beam. If I'm in against the Mega Salamence first time, I'm gonna Ice Beam. Because if he subs and I Thunder Wave, I'm in a load of trouble. So I'm just gonna Ice Beam. If he Dragon Dance after that, I'll Thunder Wave him. And we'll just hope to kill him. Next up, we've got an elf. It's pretty standard Porygon 2. Also, my Hoopa and Bounce switching, get the joke. Okay, next up, Rayquaza. Adamant Choice Scarf Rayquaza is gonna come back in because Adamant Choice Scarf Rayquaza with this set outspeeds Hoopa 100% of the time except Trick Room Hoopa or +2 if it is like Z Snatch. But yeah, I don't think that will happen. Just really standard stuff. Dragon Ascent, V Create, Outrage, Iron Tail. Dragon Ascent, it's almost everything. Outrage for the Mega Salamence, Iron Tail for the Florges, and V Create to just nuke the Solgaleo if it comes in. Next up, Zorora. You know it, Banded Zorora is the best set. Outspeeds Ash Gren, um, except the Scarf set. Knockoff Plasma Fist, Grassnos, and Volt Switch. Plasma Fist just nukes his team. Um, Knockoff for just general knocking people off. And kind of for the Raichu, I got how do you call it, grass knot for the Toad because I needed a way to hit Toad, so I can predict that. Last but not least, this is gonna be our primal breaker. I did kind of I did it. I just found out I'm an idiot. This is what it should be. So that speeds Hoopa Unbound if it's not scarfed. Okay, so I'm running live for Buturn, Thunderbolt, Grassnot, and Sludge Bomb. This is our promo breaker. We're going to lead off with this. If he is Scarf, Hoopa, Unbound, I can U-turn, I can live a Hyperspace Fury, I can U-turn out, one hit KO that thing. So that's kind of our game plan. Um, else, this mon just breaks. He doesn't really have a lot of good Thunderbolt switch-ins. Only Seismitoad and Decidueye, and one of them I can Sludge Bomb, and the other one I can just Grass Knot. So this is gonna be our primal breaker. It even destroys Florges with some Sludge Bomb shenanigans. So thank you all for watching. Battle's coming up soon. Hope we can get a win because if we would, we're gonna be 4-1, which is an incredible record. Yeah, that's everything I had to say.